Hey guys, welcome to another hair vlog. It's been a while since I've done a hair vlog, and it's for the obvious reasons. I gave birth, almost 3 weeks ago to our precious baby boy. And so if you didn't check out that video, we did a whole vlog where we recorded everything from the time that I was having contractions at home all the way up until the last day that we were in the hospital coming home. So if you didn't check out that video, it's raw, real, everything. You guys will love it. I will include that up here and in the description box so you can check it out. Anyways, and also I have a second channel where I will be uploading updates and more family vlogs and updates with baby being home and new mom stuff. So if you want to check out my second channel, I will include that in the description box so you can join in and be a part of all of the fun. But anyways, today is the day I said to myself, enough is enough. Okay, my hair has gotten to the point where I need to wash it. I have not washed it in almost 3 weeks and it shows. And I need just a little bit of TLC because this hair is starting to look really stringy. So let me just show you what's going on up here. Ooh, I hope this is enough lighting. Yeah. Okay, so I mostly have been wearing my hair like this. I mean, obviously the retwist has come out by now. I had somewhat of a retwist when I got to the hospital, but with all of the tossing and turning I was doing, so it all came out. I have just a few roots. Actually, a lot of my roots in the crown area have stayed twisted, but around the parameter, whatever you call it, around my head, seeing that I have like a looser texture, it has loosened up a little bit more than the coarser part of my head. So yeah, when my hair needs a wash, it feels dry, it feels stringy, it does not feel like it has filled out like it does after I wash my hair. After I wash my hair, it feels like my locks have swole up again. Right now it feels really stringy, and I already know that some of my locks are thinning. Okay, so this one right here really makes me sad. I'm trying to figure out what exactly to do with it, whether I will be attaching some hair to kind of strengthen it in the middle here. Okay, I will be showing you guys a more in-depth look of the transformation that my locks have taken these, 3 weeks of postpartum. Yeah, because I know that there has been some changes, so I will be showing you like in-depth and everything about what has been going on, because I have been documenting that as well. But yeah, right now my locks are dry. They need a good wash. Even the color looks like it's really dull. And these last few days I have had no time to wash my hair, but thankfully my family from New York has come up, my mom, my siblings, to help us with the baby. So right now Jason is at work and I'm able to actually take some more time in the shower other than my daily, quick wash. So we're gonna do more of that today. The things that we will be using: the Ren Pure Originals Argan Oil. You guys seen me as I went to Walmart to get this. This is not expensive at all, very affordable. I picked this up because I saw the ingredients. It includes argan oil, it includes other things as well. There are no parabens, no sulfates. It agrees with my routine, so out of instinct I just picked it up, and out of curiosity as well. And it's a nice big bottle and a pump, so I don't really have to do a whole lot. Just pump the shampoo in my hair directly to my scalp or in my hand and just get on with my wash day. So we're gonna use this right now, get in the shower, and yeah, because girl, I need this. Okay, I now understand I now understand a lot of things, like when you don't even have the time to take a shower because you're running around trying to get baby together. I now understand these things, and I have so much respect for moms, okay? But anyway, enough with the yapping. I will talk more and more and more and more about, you know, being a new mom and stuff like that on my second channel. So if you want to hear more of me talking and showing you more of my life, that's the channel. All right, so let's just get in the shower and do some self-care, because she needs self-care. She needs this time. I'm so excited to have this time that I don't even know what to do with myself. Anyways, let's go. Okay, so I like to start my wash day under the shower head, just allowing my locks to soak in the water, all of that moisture, kind of loosen up whatever products I have going on in my locks, and then go in with my first wash application of the Ren Pure Argan Oil Shampoo. So here you can see that the first wash never really lathers that good. It lathers in the direct place that you put the shampoo, but never really moves around. So that my first wash is pretty quick, just concentrating on my scalp, and I will even include my scalp massager to further enhance that first wash, but I don't really expect a whole lot from the first one. So here's the second wash, and as you can see, it lathers so much better. The lather continues. You can bring it onto the length of your locks. You really don't have to use a whole lot of shampoo product with this particular product, because a little goes a long way. So I take advantage of all of the shampoo that I've already applied to my scalp to bring along the length of my locks, bring onto the edges, and even some of the ends. I don't really shampoo a whole lot of my ends though, if you can see. And then of course just rinsing it out with some nice steaming hot water. Well, maybe hot water wasn't the best thing to use. Normally it's best to use cool water, because it, from what I've learned, opens up your cuticle and does not dry out your hair as much as the hot water does. But I guess I was just so focused on getting the product out of my hair that I really wasn't thinking too much about anything else. All right, we are out the shower. I had to make a mad dash because I thought that the baby was crying. But yeah, so that wash day, yeah, it wasn't bad. I feel like my roots though were a little thicker. I'm gonna try my best to not wake the baby because he's actually on the bed behind me. All right, so still dripping, but you guys know the story behind why I wear the shower cap, because I don't have a big enough shower cap. Maybe I need to look for one. I'm sure Amazon has something so that I don't walk around looking crazy like this. But anyways, here's what my hair looks like immediately. Yes, it has grown a whole lot, okay? I definitely think it's past bra strap length. The other day I was toying around with it, like touching my locks as it was hanging in the back, and it did pass the bra strap length, so yay. My roots though feel like they're a bit more puffy than usual, a little bit more thicker as well. So yeah, much more bushy and thicker. And now I'm sure that I've got a few more inches in this roots area than the last time that I came on camera with you guys. So yeah, I definitely feel a full afro in the roots area, and the roots feel a little bit more thicker than it usually does. So I'm trying to figure out what that will look like when I do start retwisting, but I guess we'll just have to see. Let me show you guys a close-up. So the roots area, like the edges, I heard stories that women usually start shedding around their edges a few weeks after birth. So far I'm keeping my eyes on it and not really seeing anything. This is something that I've been dealing with for a while, but on this side, nothing. So we'll see. I will be showing you guys as it happens, if it does happen. But like I said, this was just something that I was dealing with before, so I don't know. I'm not going to put too much tension when I do retwist, because I don't want my edges to fade. I don't want to deal with the postpartum, you know, thinning around my edges. So when I retwist, I'm going to be a little bit more gentle around the edges, as you'll see. Hey, boy. Don't you hate when you're recording and then somebody comes through the door and they act like they don't see you recording? Like, do you not see this camera? Like, I'm going to allow my hair to air dry a little bit, and then I'll come back and do a retwist. Hopefully I can do it. I'm gonna take some time to tend to baby so that he's okay, so that when I do retwist, it's a full retwist and I don't have to stop and, you know, all that stuff. So yeah, I will be right back. I'm loving this length though. I'm hoping I can keep it all. I'm hoping I can keep all this hair on my head. So as my hair is still a little wet, I like to moisturize it. And you guys know that I love the Alikay Naturals Lemongrass Leave-In Conditioning Spray. That is like the go-to all the time. I've been adding water just because I'm so afraid of letting it go. I still have not replaced the product, but as you can see here, a little bit goes a long way with that as well. And I am using the Hair Chemist Argan Oil to moisturize my roots and the length of my locks as well. I love using this combination because number one, it smells so good. The lemongrass spray smells good by itself, but when I add in the argan oil, it just adds something that I did not have already, and it just smells really, really good. I normally like to use peppermint oil because the combination of the two, the leave-in conditioning spray and the oil, the scents kind of go together, but this time I'm using argan oil. I don't have any more peppermint oil. So I'm using it along the length of my locks, and also remembering to moisturize my ends. You guys know the ends are the oldest part of your hair, and they really require a lot of your TLC as well. So I try to remember the ends as much as possible. And now we can get to the retwisting. So guys, these are inches of new growth, over 6 inches by now, because the whole entirety of my pregnancy, my locks have not locked. You guys know I've documented that so many times throughout these last few months, how my locks are not locking at the roots. And it's because my hair was not shedding during that time. So even though I would retwist, it would still come unraveled, but I stayed true to my retwisting routine because I really, really want my locks to grow in the right spaces and not become, you know, enmeshed with other locks and grow in a different way that I don't want it to. I have also told you guys that I do not wish to interlock for the fact that interlocking will compromise the consistency of my lock as my roots are not shedding. So if you want to hear more about that, I will put that in the description box because I talk more about it in another video. So I'm using clips in this retwist, and you guys know that this is my favorite way to retwist, with the clips, because it just gives me more of an organized base. I feel like I get a better outcome as well, because when I do a retwist where I loop the root of the lock, you know, that little loop, that little bantu knot at the root, it just comes out kind of weird and I just don't like it. Days later, I'm wondering why the heck did I do that? So retwisting with clips is the way to go for me. One day I will try retwisting without anything and see how that works without the Bantu knot method. But yeah, so guys, you already know that these roots have gotten bushy, and they also feel a lot more thicker than before. They feel like they have thickened tremendously, and I don't know if it's the vitamins that I'm using or just my hormones, but they have truly thickened up. And so I'm hoping that that gives me a thicker retwist so that it's along the consistency of the rest of my lock, and not just give me like this little thin piece of hair to retwist. If that makes any sense. Alright guys, so I'm almost done. I'm on the last lock right here, but I just wanted to come and give a super close up and just to really get you guys to see how these roots have gotten so much more puffy throughout these months. So and it feels a whole lot thicker, like I said, thicker than it did before. So it's causing me to have to twist a little bit more than usual. I think I'll do it this way. But like I said, I'm trying to not put too much tension on the edges because I don't want any excessive postpartum shedding around my edges. So yeah, this is what it looks like right now. I'm gonna keep this in for a few hours and then come back and show you guys, I guess, the takedown. But this is what it's looking like so far, and I'm so proud of how my edges have progressed on this side. It actually fills out a little bit more. We're not talking about this part right here, but the rest of it right here. Oops. And the top. So yeah, I'm gonna put on a scarf and maybe put something on the nope, not doing that. I'm just gonna put a scarf on, tie down my hair, and then take it out. And like I said, I'll come back and show you guys the takedown. So yay, stay tuned. Hey guys, so it is maybe 3-4 hours later, and my hair is all dry. My hair is dry. Don't worry, my family is back there. They're gonna take care of the baby. And I think that it's time to take this out. So I'm going to do it with you guys on camera. Alright, so this is what my hair is looking like, and I'm loving it. My locks feel pretty good, not thin, not, you know, trashy, and my locks have swole up again. So this is just a quick look of what my locks look like. Thank you guys for joining me in on another hair vlog. Thumbs up if you like this video, and comment down below what your hair wash routine looks like and when you do it. I usually do mine on Saturday so that I can upload on Sunday. But yeah, later guys. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.